All right, we are live with the Derailed podcast. This is the podcast, and we go for 1 hour, no topics, except for today, because we have a topic. No edits, no censorship. It does not matter. We're just going to go for an hour. At the end of the hour, we get cut off. It don't matter who's in the middle of a sentence. It don't matter if you cared what we were going to say after that. It's cut off. I'm your host, Alex. I'm here with my co-host, Luigi. John. Hi. I'm here with my other co-host, Cowman Rafa, and Batman Bat Hector. Hey! Yeah!
I got a movie coming out called Cowman the Milkning.
The milking.
This is the last episode of the fucking Derailed podcast.
I hate
It's
Rafa,
the prequel to Cowman.
If that's the first movie coming out, Rafa, that's not a prequel anymore. That's just the
Moran.
first fucking movie.
Moran.
How you make a prequel and then drop the first movie?
Hey, this is the Cowman universe, all right?
Let's skip. You saw it?
Yeah, so skip. Okay.
It's Cowman, and then it's Cowman the Milkning, and then it's Cowman 1, Cowception.
It looks crazy right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to you anymore.
The Cowning.
What do you guys think? IMAX or standard?
Wasn't that the first one?
Is
For this
there-
cow bullshit? No, I don't want to see that on
Is
IMAX.
there a Dolby Atmos?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's the one.
And then my end game is gonna be Cowman.
Your end game.
Uh-huh.
The Cowopocalypse.
The Cowpocalypse.
I want to
Yeah.
end your life.
It's pretty cool.
Are we gonna talk about Valkyrae or something?
No female nudity, only penis. Only frontal man wang. on the
Frontal man wang.
Cowman. Yeah.
My favorite.
That's
Only the
Yeah.
finest peen.
I'm switching it.
Uh-huh.
No more women.
Breaking down barriers.
Yeah.
Very good
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
with that.
Do you guys like it a lot?
I do. It's my favorite.
Pretty good.
Oh,
Sorry that
Cowman.
my cow friend is a trendsetter.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to set
Pretty
on
good.
his trend.
I'm looking for investors.
Step on his
You're
neck.
gonna milk for investors? Is
No,
that
I'm
what you
looking
said?
for- I'll milk you.
I'll milk you.
Do it.
Come watch my movie. I'll milk you.
Yeah, I'm looking for investors right now. We're also working on the comic book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's my nose?
And we're also working on the Cowman video game.
Oh.
I just pictured
What
playing
kind of
like
game is
Kung
it?
Pao, where the you remember Kung Pao Fist of the oh my god, what the hell is that Kung Pao movie called? Whatever, where he's fighting a cow and did the Matrix
Oh,
spoof,
yeah,
and
yeah,
he was
yeah,
just
yeah.
like uttering
Kung Pao. Yeah,
Kung Pao
Yeah.
Fist of what the hell was it called?
I don't know, but I know
Your
what you're
ass.
talking about.
Fist of the First Man.
Yeah, wee.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's a third person cover shooter like Gears.
You're
I
just
don't
shooting
like
milk.
this.
You're just shooting milk.
Yeah, it's like
So how do
You have to throw the udder over the fucking bed, like
so yeah,
cover?
question. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you have cover shooting like what's
Gears.
it called? Yeah, like in Gears.
Yeah, we're
where
gonna-
you're just
it's-
blind fire.
It's a cover shooter.
working on an Unreal Engine.
Okay.
You're working on an Unreal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Unreal.
That's pretty
Engine.
good.
Yeah.
All right.
We had
Yeah.
a topic. We could have been talking about it.
I like
already.
this one.
The title's gonna say the Valkyrie scam or whatever the hell it's gonna say, and they're gonna open up talking about a Gears of War cover movie based game
Based
on
on
the
a cow,
Cowman.
man.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm also working on the Cowman porno parody.
No, this is where we end this. The movie already has dick all over it. What do you need a porno parody?
Well, that's flaccid dick.
My man out here making a franchise.
Yeah.
Alex. What do you know about that?
You remember when GTA Gay Tony had like the dick? You remember that?
Oh yeah.
That was cool. All right,
Yeah.
so let's talk
Just
about
like,
Valkyrie.
just like that.
I was about to say, yeah.
So Hector,
No more of your prawn.
You want to be in our movies?
they need a
the
Batman
regular
bat.
movie?
Can I be
Yeah.
the bull?
Yeah.
But you're a bat.
You're a bat.
Oh my goodness. You actually look like a penguin now, but
I do,
Does
right?
look-
Penguins don't do
So,
this.
so I don't know if you guys know. Yeah, they do Happy Feet.
okay. All right.
Fuck you.
All right.
So you know how like actually you guys probably don't know.
They don't.
So the Valkyrie scandal is essentially she's been working on a product for 2 years. It's like a skincare line.
Wait a
She
minute.
has,
Wait a
buddy.
minute.
Sure, she has, buddy.
What was this Valkyrie?
Who that?
Oh, good call. I like that.
Yeah,
Right.
You're welcome.
I don't know why the colors of this camera are so like colory right now.
They're
It's
popping.
just,
Yeah.
Like
Boom.
they
They
bam!
popping.
Look how fucking an hour. Doesn't make
Nice.
any sense. But go ahead. Wait, explain who.
So-
let's go from the top. Explain who Valkyrae
Yeah.
is.
Valkyrae is a signed YouTube streamer.
Oh, she streams on YouTube.
Yeah,
now?
YouTube gaming streamer. She's one of the top 3 creators on there. So she's one of like the top channels on there that YouTube streams.
Yo.
She is a co-owner of 100 Thieves. And she is one of the 2 or 3 women in gaming who are the staple woman
like the
in
prominent,
streaming. Yeah.
And what is her zodiac sign?
No idea.
Good question.
Well, you're not.
Maybe Leo.
Is that really a good question? Is it?
Good question.
Well, what are we doing here?
I need to know if I'm compatible with her.
Right.
Anyways, so she just like going right past that. Yeah. So essentially, she's been working on a skincare product with this company for 2 years. It's being sold in Ulta literally today. Like it started getting sold in Ulta today.
Wait,
pause.
today in canon or today?
Like today in canon. Yeah, today in canon.
Today in canon, as in
As
Thursday,
in, no, as
or
in
today as of recording.
today as of recording.
Why are you
Okay.
throwing a timeout?
Pause. Cut to Rafa. Doesn't he look like a cow just chewing on cud? Chewing gum. I was just looking over at Rafa. I just saw fucking him like.
I have a question. Do you drive this way like this?
Yeah, I do.
So you went to Dunkin' like that,
Yeah, I do.
and they didn't say nothing.
It's Halloween time. What the fuck? What are you
It is
saying?
not Halloween
It
time.
is
It is
not.
the
Halloween
24th.
is the weekend. So for a random big man, almost 30, to walk in dressed like a cow in a Hawaiian shirt, it's a little
drive through.
Drive through.
All right, there you go. Shut my ass up. Continue.
Anyways, yeah. Sorry, I
I'm glad he had to say almost 30. Like the Dunkin' Donuts drive-through fucking person said, you know, you're almost 30.
It's like, bro, you're in bed.
It's Halloween time, bro.
They would be like,
Talk about
Anyways.
this stupid.
So this the scam
Don't put
was
it in quotes. It's a scam, buddy.
I don't know, man.
It's a
happened?
scam. So see,
Continue your shit.
Hector's mad biased, by the way. You have to.
He is
generalize.
I'm not.
Yeah, he's
No, because then
mad
that's what people
biased.
are claiming. I am not
You're mad
simping.
biased.
dude,
I am not.
You're a
The only
mess,
person I
bro.
sim for is Pokimane.
Pokemon's
Okay.
overrated.
Ain't that who we're
If she
talking
stabbed me
about?
with a
No.
knife, I'd say I'm sorry.
Pokemon's overrated.
They're all overrated.
Can you just tell
All
me
of them.
about why
Every
this
single
woman
one.
is taking
Yeah.
your money?
So
Yeah, Hector, why'd you buy this at Ulta
Why
today?
you buy this?
the thing is, okay, so it's being sold today at Ulta on October 24th on Sunday. This is the official start day of it.
Okay.
So what it is it promised to help prevent the dangers from blue light, which is what you get from being in front of a computer screen the entire time.
Yes.
They said that it's extremely harmful as getting sunlight rays that cause cancer and whatnot.
No, they don't, man. Where'd they get this information
This is
from?
where the scam is coming from, right?
What, you're talking about blue light, or you're talking about
that's bunch of dog shit.
according
This is
to
where it's- this is
the
where it's
studies that she saw? It was pretty legitimate. Obviously, it's like
Of course, when she saw it.
Yeah.
no, but that's the thing. So
According
it's
to
like
studies, I put something on my ass. I grow 2 inches taller.
What was the fucking? What was the outcome of
was
putting
your
something in your
study?
ass?
he grows 2 inches taller.
Is that what the fuck you
I
said?
heard I grow
Yeah.
as big as the Sears Tower.
That's what I heard.
That too.
It's like,
Hey man, my study said that it's true.
Anyways,
Can he finish? We're gonna
wanna
talk
hear
about
more
it.
of this.
We're gonna talk about it.
this is low key
I'm
why I
heated,
didn't want
bro.
to
I'm
talk
so
about
heated
it.
right now.
This is why I didn't want to talk
Because
about
you
it.
don't like facts, Hector?
No, because
Yeah.
you guys are gonna say some dumb ass
because you're
shit.
biased.
No, because you're biased.
Yeah, you are a little
Continue though.
biased.
You're
Because you guys are sounding as
You wanna get
as
stepped on.
belligerent and as how do I put
You
this?
say, just say
Pissed
misinformed,
off.
because that's what you're trying to say.
And
Just say misinformed.
and bitter as Griffin.
Finish the goddamn.
Can you preface before you start swinging? Like, could you preface first?
Yeah.
Not preface, but like, can you get me
Finish?
back on track?
Yeah. So she's been working on the product for 2 years. It's essentially like a skincare product where it's like lotion, lip balm, and all that stuff. That she had put co-founder of the company. When in reality she was a creative collaborator.
Yikes! So she technically didn't even own it either.
Yeah, kind of, sorta. So her official title is creative collaborator, but she asked them like, "Hey, I want something that looks more nice and compact, so I can put it on my Twitter bio." And then the company is like, "I mean, you could put co-founder if you want," and so she did that.
That's not a good move.
Yeah, it's not a good move. I thought that was really stupid too, but
Yep.
but yeah. So what ended up happening is, like all these studies that the company showed her, said that blue light is really harmful. This, and then the other. And she's like, "Oh, I really like that. I like the idea of it. I like the product. I stand by the product. 100% sign me up." As like the time to kind of release started coming out, the website officially goes on launch.
Right.
And there's literally zero to no information on any of the studies. Like nothing. It was just a website with like blank ass shit, and the only link to blue light, any information on blue light, was a WebMD link.
Which is what I'm reading now.
Yeah. And so the WebMD link, and people are like, yo, what the fuck? Like how do we know this is true? How do we know this isn't a scam?
Right.
And the problem is, because she's such a big face in gaming, she was getting like attacked by everybody because she was endorsing it. She, you know, she allegedly was a co-founder of it, this, that, and the other. And so the company wasn't getting any flack for it. It was all her. And she wasn't aware that the website was going to go up essentially premature, like not even like fully finished as it was supposed to be, with no information. So she reached out to them and she's like, hey, so what's going on? Where are all the studies that you showed me? Where's all this information that you guys did and all the research and whatnot? And they're like, hey, so we can't exactly publish any of that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, on God. They said we can't publish it because other companies can steal it, and that's
not how that works.
And it's
what part of this is not a scam?
no. But the part is, like, they're saying that like she purposely she purposely made this as a scam.
She did this on purpose.
Yeah.
Well,
the issue is that
it sounds like they tricked her too.
It sounds like she is scammed.
Yeah, it sounds like she got scammed.
It took 4 seconds of research to find out that all shit was bullshit. Like, she didn't.
But
do
that's
her
the thing. It was
research.
like
blue light doesn't blue light affects your eyes
and your skin. It doesn't.
It doesn't. But I don't think it's harmful.
But they're saying
as
that
fuck.
you need
It's not
like
cancer.
Like, I think they said like you have like 60 plus hours of like all this. Like there's like it's like some numerical value of like you need to have this amount of time exposure to screens to even affect like a small percentage of like the sun.
Yeah, it's not. Go continue.
Yeah, so it's not as bad as they made it out to seem.
Which actually, on that note, that companies do this all the time. They'll upplay something, like the smallest thing, they'll upplay to sell it. Absolutely fine. That part, I mean, it's kind of scammy, and is she sure it appears based on what you're saying that she also did get misinformed and misled. So in that regard, fine. She's not actively scamming her audience, but because she is in her position, because she is the co-owner of the Thousand Thieves or whatever the fuck, she is all these great things. She has to realize, hey, you have a responsibility now. You can't be making dumbass deals with companies that, hey, again, 2 seconds tells you that's fucking bullshit. You can't do that. So she has to bear some of the responsibility of it. She's not us. Yeah. Us making that mistake, fine. Who cares?
Well, I mean
it's a stupid mistake,
Yeah, I wouldn't, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's her responsibility, especially because she's marketing it to her audience, and to put on your Twitter co-owner. Yeah. And it turns out you know dick about that company, and it turns out that no, like you fucked up also.
Like, do I think that she's the one scam? Based on everything you say, do I think that she is the one doing the scamming? Absolutely not. I don't think that at all.
I don't think she's
I think that she is being scammed.
Yeah.
And because they showed her all this data or whatever, she said checks out. Where it is her fault is that she didn't double check. She didn't try to find other studies to see if this shit was true. The fact that they said you can put co-founder, like that should have told you, like, no.
The thing is, it gets worse. So she brought it up to the company, and she told them like, hey, so why can't we put all this information out? What's going on? So they told her it's not exactly verified. Other companies can take it. And at this point, she straight up said like, hey, like, I don't even want to be a part of the company, but I'm contractually obligated to be a part of this. No. She's like, if I could, I'd literally grab my shit and step out. But because Ulta was involved, like millions of dollars got put into the company already. Right. So it's like, I'm stuck. Yeah. Like she's like, I stand by the product, but I don't stand by the fact that the company can't even share any of the fucking research that they did. And not only that, when she brought up this issue, she's like, you know, people have the right to ask these questions. They have the right to be mad. They have the right to be saying the shit they're saying. Yeah. Granted, it's all targeted at her, which sucks.
Well, she's the face.
And the company straight up told her, like, just don't listen to the trolls. They straight up told her that. Don't listen to the trolls. Don't worry about it. It'll blow over. Yeah. It's exactly what they did this to sunscreen. They did this to, and they started like claiming other products that they like said, oh, this is phony baloney shit. Like, don't worry about it.
Phony baloney.
Yeah, I couldn't think of like something.
I like that. I like phony baloney.
Mm-hmm. But it's like, this is all fake news and shit. Like, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Right. Like, it'll blow over. And like hearing that, it's like, the company clearly doesn't give a shit about you, like your image. Like they're like, as long as we get our money's worth, we're chilling.
Yeah, dude, I'm sure the company saw dollar signs. They said Valkyrae, who's this huge big streamer person on YouTube, all this other
co-owner.
Oh, you know what'll make our fucking our bottom line or whatever fuck increase so much is that if she says that she is literally a co-owner of the
Co-founder.
thing that we're doing.
Co-founder,
Co-founder.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Like,
So
it's like there's like red flags on red flags on red flags that tell you like, hey man,
and she even went in detail, like saying like what exactly she did at the company. She said she was the creative collaborator, and what her input on the product was, hey, let's make it unisex so girls and guys can use it, or anybody really.
Okay.
Let's make it matte so it finishes. It doesn't finish glossy, so it just looks like normal lip balm, whatever, right?
Okay.
And she helped the packaging, the coloring of the lotions and everything, the coloring of the bottle. Like she helped on like generic ass shit.
Right. She gave like input. Like,
Yeah, and that's it. She wasn't in the lab. She said that she didn't even go to the lab. She only saw research through like any documents that they sent her out via computer.
Yeah.
She didn't physically go to the laboratory where they did all the research, and shit like that. So like
That's because there is no lab.
That's who.
1000% there's
The
no
lab is my bot.
yeah, somebody's basement in a
so yeah. So
bathtub.
then the big thing is like people are saying that she purposely went out to scam people, that she's scamming 14-year-olds, and that she's playing the victim because she's putting a lot of the blame on the company, and that she should have known better, this, that, and the other. And so she's getting like, let's say out of a scale of 100, she's getting like 80 or 90% of the blame.
Which is how that's gonna go.
That's
Yeah.
how. I mean, like, yes, she's the celebrity face of it. She's advocating for it. They're gonna be like, the fuck you selling me this bullshit
Yeah.
for?
Yeah.
Again, do I think she's scamming people? No, but as
it's still
as
Yeah.
that position that she is, like Alex said, she has that responsibility to double check, to vet that the shit is good. And saying it's not my fault is them is like, that means
Well, she wasn't
dick
saying
all.
that. The thing is, like, she actually was taking like the blame. She was like, she 100%. She's like, the shit that I'm getting is 100% valid. Like she's owning
Okay.
up to it and everything. Unlike the FaZe K's, like all these other people who are like
Yeah.
trying to like pass blame to other people for like the cryptocurrency scam shit and everything. Like, and also, and Kenny made a good point. Because we were talking about it in like the Discord call. He's like, she's selling skincare products,
I was
right?
just literally gonna say like,
They are
who
skincare products.
cares?
Like, it's not really,
fucking
like-
you know
Well,
how
not
many
not
skin-
that, but like he's saying like she's selling soap that does like that is soap.
No, and that's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. But you know how many fucking anti-age rejuvenation creams
Yeah.
that make these wrinkly bitches back to fucking baby butt, like
Bitch, baby
like,
butt.
like back to baby butt skin. Like none of that shit does that. Like,
Yeah.
There's this situation is a whole lot of, hey, she should have done her research, and not, sure the company might have quote unquote misled and maybe upplayed some blue light bullshit.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, this is the most non-issue
Mhm.
ever. Like it'd be different if it was like, hey, this skin cures cancer. You know, like if it's something life changing, like stuff like
something
that.
big.
Yeah, but oh my god, it's not gonna
Also,
protect you from
like-
blue light. Ha ha.
And like the product isn't out yet, right?
No, it's out. Today's the
So
official date. It's
and
out.
shit.
Yeah.
So like, I guess like I wouldn't really call it a scam because it is stuff
It's
you
lotion,
can buy it. It's
skincare,
out
it's lip
it's out for
balm.
the public. Like they are selling what they're selling. Now, does the thing do exactly as it says? I don't think that's a fucking scam. Not necessarily. I don't know. Not necessarily false advertisement. Sure, yeah.
That's what I was saying. It sounds more like false advertisement.
But like,
it's
if she
also
says
illegal,
I'm
by
selling
the
you
way.
shit to make you less ashy, and the product is something that makes you less ashy, where's the scam?
Yeah. But
Well,
people
I
like
guess
Griffin
the-
are
I
mad.
guess the scam is like, does it actually help with blue light?
And that's false
Is there even a
advertising.
measure, like, can you measure that? Like blue light, the effects of it are so
That's-
minuscule.
That's what they were saying.
Well,
And-
my
and-
thing is like,
And it sounds like
And if blue light's a big fucking issue, turn the screen off. No more blue light. Look at that. Turn
And-
the
yeah,
LED
but
light
it
off.
seems
No
like-
more
it
blue
seems
light.
like this this
Where's
special
sunscreen?
cream. It seems like this cream is specifically. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know nothing, but it sounds like this is targeted towards people who obviously are in front of the screen for a long period of time.
Yeah, it's part,
So
targeted to her fucking
gamers-
gamers.
Her audience, gamers who probably watch her on stream all the fucking time. People who are in front of computers all
not
the
necessarily
time.
just anybody who's in front of a computer, who works in front of computers.
Yeah.
That's
So I
it.
mean, like and I get that as someone who's on the computer all the time and like looks at screens all the time. I get someone who would be more concerned is like, hey, is this shit bad for me? I get that. That's fine.
Yeah, but like I guess I'm not. I guess the problem is that like, well, the one thing that I was thinking about is that like there these companies like, hey man, you gotta get this soap. It'll help you against that blue light. You know that blue light's gonna fuck your shit up. And then Valkyrie's like, well, can you guys put out that information so, kind of back up your claim? And they're like, no, we can't. So then the people were like, then what are you hiding then? Like, why can't we see this information?
I mean,
I feel that's like a big problem.
I
It's
agree
like,
too.
I feel like if they did put out the information, people were gonna look at it like, oh, it's not really that big of a fucking deal, Because I mean, it's like blue light. I've never heard of some like. I know it's a thing,
You've
but I
never heard of blue light?
I've never heard of blue light.
Let me finish.
You've never heard of blue light
ever?
I know that it like
what it does to your eyes.
yeah, vague information on it.
You've never heard of wow.
I've heard the term, but I don't know what exactly.
Like it's not like actual like UV rays where like you're gonna get like all fucked up and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just.
I don't expect my eyes to be like my arm.
It's not like as detriment as fucking
Right,
the
so it's-
sun.
So it's, I don't know. Like I feel like they were trying to overhype this product, and now like when it's actually
It got too hyped.
it got too hyped. Like, oh shit, gotta get this blue light fucking bar that Valkyrie is part of.
It's the same shit. The blue light glasses. All the same.
Yeah.
I
shit.
mean, I have the blue light lenses over the
Yeah, see,
It's the
blue
same
light
thing.
glasses.
That's what they're for
protected now.
because
Yeah.
they are harmful, not as bad as certain things, but like they are.
No,
There's
My
like
thing is
like
like we don't know if
glasses.
the thing is that we don't know if the product actually does protect from blue light.
and that's
and
the
that's
thing.
also
It's
another
like
thing. Like it's another layer. Like, does it actually do what it's supposed to do? And like, props for Valkyrie for like, hey, can you guys put this information out? It sounded like she was trying to kind of cover her bases. She should like we already said it. She should have looked into it beforehand. She did it. It happens. People fuck up.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not. Well, I really don't. I'll be honest. I really don't really give a fuck at the end of the day. But
yeah,
like,
me either.
I think we should cancel her.
But
Cancel
I
Pokimane.
don't
Cancel
watch
all
her
these
shitting
all
on me,
these
like,
women
it
streamers
means
that
zero
Griffin
to me.
likes.
yeah.
It means
And-
zero to me.
Well, Griffin doesn't even watch any of that. That's the thing.
but it's like it sucks that
Cancel the one with the titties that they Kansi sent in that
Oh,
Discord.
Nico, Nico lol.
What?
But like the thing is like, okay, so
She's
out of all like
nice.
the
What?
I'll send for her.
out of all like the streamers that are out there, like she is widely known as somebody who is the same on and off stream, like as genuine and nice.
Mhm.
Granted, obviously behind closed doors they could be completely
Yeah.
different people, but like
she's a co-founder.
Exactly.
Of Reflect.
But like
Um,
she's known for being like.
but she's known for being a
good-hearted,
wholehearted, like
genuine
kind of like a
person.
mom to like the younger people,
Right.
because she is like in her older 20s, I think close to 30.
That's not my mom.
I mean, I'm just saying. Regardless,
Not my
so
mom.
she's
My
known to be
mom
this
ain't
nice
30.
person, right? She's known to be this nice person. So people are like, hey man, like there are other pieces of shits in the community who like,
Yeah, like all of FaZe Clan, all of 100 Thieves, the rest
Aiden
of
Yeah.
them.
Ross.
Man.
Aiden Ross.
and
is a
she went
piece of
live
shit.
yesterday to
Why is
like.
Aiden around here?
He's just.
Oh,
Yeah,
Aiden Ross
fuck
is
that.
funny
He
as
also
fuck.
did
I
the-
love
But he's a
Aiden
piece
Ross.
of shit. But I'm a funny
He
one.
also did the whole crypto thing.
Oh, piece of shit.
Right.
Who else? Who else?
Like
piece
now,
of
those
shit?
are scams. Like those are shit.
But like people were saying that like she's getting attacked more than like the FaZe Clan people were and all this other shit.
No, because she's a woman.
Also true.
I can see that.
I'm not saying that as like, oh, she deserves because she's a woman. I'm saying because people on the internet attack women more than men.
Then explain Goop by Gwyneth Paltrow.
She gets roasted all the time for that. What do you mean?
People buy it.
What is
Yeah, pretentious white people.
A
That
sale
is a
sale.
broad
what is
blanketed
Goop?
vague
Is a sale.
statement. Yeah, a win is a win.
What's Goop?
Goop
It's her like
is
product. Her product.
Goop
Isn't that
is-
like the sexual thing shit? Because isn't she
Yeah.
part of that
she
too?
has a whole line of like feminine products. Well,
Yeah.
just products in general.
Does she have like
skincare,
dildos too and shit?
dildos? Yeah,
Yeah, I
a
thought
bunch
so.
of shit. And
then she had
and you know
a candle
what?
that smells like her vagina or something.
And you
like
know
that.
what?
What?
It's the same shit. It's kind of the same shit as that, where she says like, "Oh, this shit'll rejuvenate you," and all this blah blah blah, all this fuck shit. But because it's going to Paltrow, people buy it. Like,
Yeah.
it's like she's
I think it's
also
like
that
people are
dildo
still probably
will
gonna buy the
like John Tron
Reflect.
made a whole video talking shit about her products, and
Yeah.
he goes bit by bit about each part. Like,
Yeah.
So
shout out to John Tron. I love John Tron.
so
Is he
it's-
still making videos?
I haven't seen him in a hot minute, but I think
I mean,
he is.
it's every year. Every year he puts out like one video.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like,
But
he's
it's
been-
like some of the most high production ass fucking YouTube videos.
Mhm.
God damn it. Shout out to John
I
Tron.
wonder how he's doing.
I hope he's good.
Do you guys
I
remember-
follow him on Instagram. I would want to meet John Tron.
Do you guys remember H3H3?
Yeah, they're podcasting.
Yeah.
So.
That's it. That's all they do. now.
They actually had a
They had a
really
little
cool
dispute.
podcast with what's her name?
With Trina.
Yeah. That's her pretty
The
cool.
frenemies?
The best
Yeah,
friend.
frenemies,
Yeah.
Oh,
They
that
hate
ended
each other.
very
Yeah,
bad.
they hate each other.
Yeah.
That ended very
I
bad.
saw. I got into that episode. Was the only one that I heard because I can't stand her. I hate.
She's
her.
really annoying.
But I love
like-
I love that idea of like two people who have like really like I don't say crazy opinions, but like they're both like on each side.
Yeah.
So they're gonna butt heads. They're gonna argue. Like that's just like such a great idea for a podcast.
Didn't they like? I know that episode like they were trying to get a pizza or something, and like that was just went to hell after that.
Well, the
I don't
main
remember that.
reason that's moving away from that,
Yeah.
we'll come back to it because I want to talk shit about Griffin, but
And this is why it's derailed because
yeah, because it is derailed. So the thing what happened with H3 and what's her name again?
Trish Paytas.
whatever.
Patias,
Whatever the
Paytas.
fuck her name is.
Paytas.
She was married to that one guy with David Dobrik.
Jason Nash.
Yeah, which
him.
I never understood that either.
Yeah,
She wasn't married. They
No,
were
they were dating. Or,
Oh,
They were
they were-
girlfriend. Yeah, they were
okay.
dating.
They were
Yeah,
dating.
she's such
I
a
guess.
nasty person.
Yeah. She used to talk about how he had like a big peen.
nice.
That
You know,
it is.
David Nash
that's a-
used to like
Jason Nash.
Jason Nash. He was an actor.
He starred in like a movie that was apparently like a pretty big movie.
I
It was
forgot.
also in Drake and Josh.
What?
Look
Yeah.
him up. Look. He was in something. I saw him like, is that the guy from David Dobrik? And I looked at him like, oh shit, he had an acting career before
Really?
he got into with David
Now
Dobrik.
he's just sucking Dobrik's
Now
dick.
he's just with David Dobrik.
Oh,
yeah.
doesn't Josh Peck also kind of do that too?
But John,
He's not in this. He's not in his
That's
videos
different.
anymore.
Why is
After
it-
the
why is it
the
different?
scandal thing was like,
Wait, what scandal thing? What happened with Josh Peck?
well, no, it happened with
Drake?
David Dobrik.
David
Wait.
Dobrik and the whole sexual
Oh.
allegations thing. The
Yeah, after that he like so he was in
Go to his full.
something like that.
You know, you have the
He's
power
known
to just
for
see it
Jason
on
Nash is Married that came
That's
out in
why we set that up.
2014. FML in 2016.
What a career!
No, like his older work.
What a career!
Go bring up his whole
Yeah, a couple,
his whole
I
filmography.
I mean, I'm on IMDb.
Yeah, but scroll down, stupid.
Random Play, Batman Beyond.
Batman Beyond.
He was Harold Bullwhip.
He was in Reno 911. That's where I saw him in.
See for yourself.
So I was watching
Late
Reno 911
Friday.
because I love that show.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's the guy from.
I wanna watch
Oh yeah, he was
Reno.
CDC agent, SARS outbreak, Reno 911.
Mhm.
SARS outbreak.
Yeah.
He was like on an episode.
That was a
Yeah.
funny ass episode. Yeah, I recognized him. Like, holy shit. But anyways, fuck
He
all
was
that.
on House.
Fuck all that shit.
What a career
like
this
House.
man had. He was a bunch of extras.
Yeah, he was like a background character.
Yeah.
And then,
But on some pretty
He
good
was on
shows.
Funny or Die.
Yeah.
Funny or Die is that
Yeah.
web series.
Yeah.
I know
web
what
series,
funny
yeah.
guy is.
but then, but anyways, so like you know, HGH always be calling out people out.
Longo Wrestling Alliance.
Nobody.
Nice.
fucking
What the fuck is that?
Come on, Doug.
No wonder he's with Dobrik.
You know what it is.
And then, the thing with Josh Peck, it's different with Josh Peck because Josh Peck he already had a career, like an established career, and on top of that, he was
He was
more
on
like
The
a-
Simpsons.
He was more like a guest star. Like he would show up every once in a while in his vlogs.
Yeah.
What's this guy Dash?
He's
guy
like
or
a
whatever.
staple or whatever. In the,
This guy's
I
like
know.
he's like in every single one.
I know.
That's the difference.
Just talking shit.
By the
You
way, I
don't have
lied.
to-
He wasn't on Nickelodeon.
You're a
Actually,
fucking
no, he
liar.
was. He was in an episode of Nickelodeon.
I don't care.
Can you just tell me more about Valkyrae and her
So-
soap?
Well, I thought we were talking about Jason Sudeikis.
Yeah. So as you guys know, H Street calls people out on the internet, shit like that,
Yes.
and they were calling Trisha out,
Yes.
right? And Trisha will like respond back in her own videos or whatever. So
Yes.
eventually, H Street.
out with it.
I was looking for his actual name.
Straight boy.
Ethan was like, hey, let's do this podcast, you and me, whatever. And they kind of like became friends because she came on the H Street podcast originally, and that's they talked it out and whatever. And they were like, hey, you know, we do disagree a lot, but like, how about let's do this, right? Let's do this podcast. They started doing the podcast, and Trisha eventually was like, hey, you know, I want to be more involved in the actual production. She wanted to hire her own people, you know, because the same people that was working on the H Street podcast was working on the Friendly's podcast. Right. She wanted her own people there because it was all H Street's guys.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Right, and she also wanted to get paid more. She wanted more money, like because Ethan, she was getting a certain amount of the cut, but Ethan was taking more of a cut for he was saying for like production stuff to pay his guys. Like he's saying, like I need more money to take care of the back end of
everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it like
Yeah.
70-30? Like
I don't
that's
remember the exact amount.
Yeah.
She just felt like she deserved more because she was half of the podcast and because she brought in her own people. Like she had her reasons why she wanted more.
Yeah.
They disagreed, and that's why they started fighting over money, and that's why that podcast ended. That's the main reason why.
I can't wait till we have to fight about money, and then.
Oh no, I'm not gonna fight you about money.
Yeah, you are.
I'll fight you.
That's what happened. That's the whole reason we do this podcast is so I can fight somebody with money, like with
Well,
money.
That's gonna be
Thank you.
between y'all.
I got you.
We're not gonna fight about money.
I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna argue.
No. I want to fight with money.
I
Like,
got
a
you.
money fight.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna smack
I got
you with
you.
a
Yeah,
lot of
like
money.
we throw money at
I'm
each
picking it
other.
up. I'm gonna have a one of those guns.
Yeah, the money gun. I want to do that.
Okay.
But like hundreds in there.
I thought you meant like argue about like.
No.
And then we'll make a skincare product.
I'm like no, like.
Dude, it makes your dick grow big.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah. We'll make
By-
it-
on the same line.
By
So-
girth.
Modeled by
girth.
Cal Rafa.
Soap bar.
By GEEKJAR.
Oh no,
3000.
Lion Rafa.
So what's going on with
Hashtag
Griffin, bro?
girth.
Oh, so Griffin
So Griffin
tweeted
is a
out.
member of our community, of a really well
very
known
prominent member.
Yeah, very prominent. Which, by the way, Griffin, I love you, but yeah, this one was one of those where we butt
Griffin,
heads.
hold up.
Tell him.
Griffin,
Break it
I don't
down.
know what happened.
I don't either.
So before you start making any messages, direct them towards the cow and the bat. I ain't got shit to do with
Y'all
it.
typed way too much. I didn't read none of that. So
I mean, yeah. So
I ain't see shit.
Griffin was like, he said she's a scammer of 14-year-olds, and that
saw that
she
tweet.
deliberately did this, and it's as bad as the Face Clan cryptocurrency shit. And then yeah, so then I was like, all right, man. Like, I feel like you're coming at this without all the information. Like, if you want to call her a loser scammer and all this shit, like, do that once all the facts are out.
yeah.
And he's like, nah, man, you're a better man than me. Like, that's it. It is what it is. And then he also made a statement where he's like, I feel like if she wasn't a part of 100 Thieves and she wasn't a content creator you'd watch, you'd be singing a different tune. And I'm like, no, like, I mean, I fuck with her heavy. Like, I fuck with her heavy, but like, I can see that she's in the wrong for not doing enough research.
Yeah.
She didn't have her hands in the pot like she was supposed to. Like, she kind of just sat back and she's like, oh, this is cool stuff. I'm down.
Make money.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, like, and because I do watch her, like, I again, not knowing what she
Biased,
is behind
simp.
closed doors, but she's
Simp,
known to be a
simp.
nice person.
Good
So like, she doesn't seem malicious, and even
good
people
mommy.
like who are like pretty dickheads on like Hassan and Ms. Kiff and all these other like streamers who are like straight up assholes.
Who?
Yeah, you guys don't know who they are.
Hassan and
I know
Miss
Miss
Kif.
Kifis.
Yeah, I
Muhammad
figured you
Hassan?
knew who Ms. Kiff is,
From-
but Hassan is like a political
Muhammad
streamer.
Hassan?
Muhammad Hassan.
Isn't that from wrestling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Hector, I know what you're talking about because I talked to you.
Yeah, so them.
Fun fact: that was an Italian guy playing that.
Yeah, that is fucking hilarious. What about the little guy?
I don't remember his name.
Oh my god, what's his name?
He was not. That guy's not Italian.
You know what I'm talking about? He stayed after Muhammad Hassan left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Hector?
The
They had a
He had a manager.
the Vari. The
Davari.
The WWE did this storyline. Terrorist. No, not terrorist.
No, he was-
storyline.
No, he was I think I don't know where he was, but Middle Eastern guy.
It was a very
Oh.
horrible storyline.
But he was like an American.
oh,
You got it?
Okay.
this guy, right?
Anyway,
That storyline was wild as shit.
yeah.
Who
Anyway,
was that?
Can you just,
Who the fuck was that?
Aria Davari.
That's Davari. Who was that bald ass dude? That was
Probably-
Davari?
That's not him.
Yeah, it's him, Davari.
It is him. Yo, he looks great.
Yeah,
He's,
good
he's
for
in
him.
TNA.
Oh shit, he is.
good for him.
Look at that.
Yeah, it was him.
Can you tell me more? So what?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's it.
So he said that if
So yeah, so he said like she's a 14-year-old scammer, she's a loser, and that
Right.
she deserves all the shit that she's getting, and that it's her fault because she's the main scammer. I'm super paraphrasing. If Griffin, if I am fucking up what you're saying, then feel free to come
So
at me.
he
at
just
that.
he just doubled down on the
Yeah,
whole scamming.
he's
thing.
like, nah, you're a better man than me. He's like, and if you weren't a simp, then you'd probably see this differently.
No.
And I'm just like, no, like I feel like I'm looking at this in a pretty logical way.
Okay.
Like I'm waiting to see all the information
Pause.
for
So he
it.
played from 2004 to 2005. He was an Arab American,
That's what I was gonna say.
and he was a Muhammad Ali. And the reason his career ended was because they had a terrorist angle with him in the show, but it coincided too closely with the London bombings that
Yeah.
happened.
So,
So
like-
they canned him.
Yeah. So what
There's
happened?
Two whole different fucking conversations.
I know, but like I
Yeah.
started looking into like what happened because I remember that shit being fucking crazy.
Yeah, so, like-
me as a little kid, I'm like, yo, this is wild.
Continue what Alex is talking about, really quickly. Just to,
No, that's fine.
I want to hear about the other
just to-
thing. I don't
just
care
to
about
wrap that up.
wrestling right now.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Continue your stupid
Why
ass
is your
story
hand in
then.
my
bro.
face?
Sorry.
Continue your dumbass
Muhammad Side is what was it? What American?
Arab American.
Arab American, and he was actually he was a bad guy, but he was on there saying like, hey, you Americans, you guys treat all of us like we're a bunch of terrorists, and we're not. We're human beings.
And then he was
like
legit gonna
like
be.
being like
Yeah,
be-
like the voice.
Like yeah, it was the voice
The
of
voice of
reason,
people,
but he
right?
was still getting booed because it's United States of America.
Yeah, he can't do
Right.
it.
Uh,
Yeah.
A bunch of rednecks up in here,
Yeah,
right?
especially in here.
Yes, especially here.
Yeah.
And
Look at that.
so like that was his character. So he wasn't he wasn't a terrorist. He wasn't a racist or whatever. He was just like, hey man, I just want to live life in
Yeah.
America. Please leave me alone. Like that was
Right.
his character. But he was still getting booed and being a bad guy.
Yeah.
Right. And then they had that angle where we were talking about
He's
so
gonna
the
be a
bomb,
terrorist.
the London
Yeah.
bombs happened, and it was an episode of SmackDown. So that happened before the bombings, and it was already recorded, and it was sent to like to be sent on to everybody to watch it
Yeah.
or whatever. And it had the Undertaker was in it, and they choked out the Undertaker, like on live TV.
Was
like,
he All American Undertaker at the time or no?
I
No,
don't
2005?
remember if he was All American.
Mm.
I don't think so.
But I don't. But there was a bunch of men with like masks
Yeah.
and everything.
Yikes.
Like,
Looking
like at the
looking
hostage situation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like terrorists, and they choked them out, and
Mm.
they
Oh,
carried
yeah.
them out like
Hey, you
like
can't do that.
they carried them out like yeah. So it was
No,
pretty bad. And
No, yeah, your career ended after. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't. Yeah, it makes
Well,
sense.
I mean, they went for it. Like they shout out to them for you can't do that now at all.
You couldn't
You
do
can't
that
even think
back.
about
Well,
that.
you couldn't do it then because
No,
his
okay.
career
Yeah.
ended.
Yeah.
If the London bombings wouldn't have happened, that would have continued. It just so happened that
Yeah,
it
true.
blew that up right
Poor
as that was
taste
supposed
or
to happen.
whatever.
oh no,
Cool, man.
WWE is known for poor taste. So
Yeah.
That's facts.
Speaking of poor taste, so what Griffin said?
Holy shit.
Griffin said what?
Yeah. So Griffin was just on the train of like, yo, let's double down. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's
I don't know, man.
And then I'm like, you should kind of wait for the facts before you kind of like start saying these wild ass shit. And like, you can say whatever you want, but then you put it on Twitter, and I'm just like,
But Griffin loves to tweet the stuff. He likes to
I mean,
tweet.
yeah, but like,
likes to
and that's
tweet.
what I'm saying. I'm just like, I feel like you should wait before. And then he was like, nah, man, like, yeah, whatever. What?
No,
He's looking
I'm
up.
watching
he's
the Undertaker
looking up,
get beat up by terrorists.
because
Um,
we have two different conversations going on.
but yeah,
You can't say something like that, John, and not expect me not to look it up. Like
I don't
yeah,
know.
but then Griffin started coming at me. And I don't know why.
no. So,
You tell me stuff because you have a problem with it, right? Because I'm like, that doesn't sound too bad. What happened with you?
the reason why he was upset. So like, we said all this stuff, and then it got to a point where like me and Kenny were arguing against them, and he was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna literally read the exact thing. He
Yeah,
said.
read it,
bro, this is
Dang.
wild.
He said,
Shit,
you know what?
exposing
No
the
use
tweets.
in arguing about this. I'm good. And then it came out. I'm like, look, bro, like you're kind of in the wrong here. Like you're going a little too hard on
So
them.
you and Kenny were on the hey, you kind of.
You're,
take
you're
it
coming in
easy.
a little too strong.
So
like,
Rafa, when did you get involved in this whole thing?
I thought you were gonna read it.
no.
Never mind.
This is your shit.
Give me a paraphrase.
So
Wait, what did you say?
I'm trying.
Weren't you just coming at him for just liking Pokemon or some shit?
Because they were talking about some shit, and I said Pokemon overrated. Pokemon,
okay,
the girl, right?
Alright.
They're
The
putting
the
pictures of her
streamer.
and shit like that, right?
right.
And then Griffin said, win literally a single game of anything.
Yeah. And then
Hey,
and then Chauncey was backing me up because Chauncey's that man.
Concy?
Nice.
I
Chauncey.
call him Chauncey.
Oh, okay.
That's not his name, but he said I can call him Chauncey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is he, by the way?
He's Griffin's
He's
friend.
My friend.
Griffin's IRL friend.
He's
Oh, it's Griffin's
that's
IRL
Rafa's
friend.
real
My
friend.
buddy.
Because I saw him pop up that he's sipping for you hard. I'm like, who is
He's
this
my
guy?
main. He's my main guy.
It's Rafa's buddy.
Yeah. So then, yeah.
So then, well, okay, so you came in being stupid.
No, I came in speaking facts.
No, you came in fucking being
And
stupid like you
Griffin said-
normally do.
And Griffin said, "Stop it."
No, he said win something because you suck at video games.
Uh-huh.
He said.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
And then I do win though. That's the thing.
And then Concy came in and said, "Hey man, you ever see him body everybody in split gate free for all?" I read that part. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
That just so happened to be the only message.
Feel like
I
it was a bunch of bullshit.
read. Dude, it's so long.
I know,
Yeah.
right? It's a bunch of bullshit, right? And then,
Uh-huh.
and then I put Pokey overrated, and then he put win literally. a
I
single
literally
game
just
of
said
anything,
all
please.
this. Like, why are you repeating this?
And what'd you say?
And then Chauncey said the whole Splitgate thing that Alex said.
You said that.
So we're just
And then I
okay.
said they only remember when you fail, not when you succeed. Shake my head. Thank you, Chauncey.
That was actually today. That
I
read-
okay, that I read.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he said, "Yeah, I remember winning bot lobbies. That's because of the Fortnite
Fortnite
thing.
does have
Yeah,
bots.
yeah,
I call him a hater.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, and then he said said something about to repost. He tagged you.
Oh, because he added. I didn't understand what the fuck he said.
He said bot something.
"Yeah,
Yeah, he said to post the Derailed conversation where we're talking about the battle royale thing.
Mm.
How he was gonna kicking me in my chest. or
How
some
you
shit.
I was
get
gonna
kicked in
kick
the
him in the
chest. No, Griffin
No,
was
Griffin
going
was
to
gonna
kick.
kick me in the chest,
Nice.
and then I said, "No, you're roll. Shut your mouth." Blah, blah, blah.
And that's it. That's all Rafa's
Yeah.
input.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah,
you asked.
toxic.
Griffin.
y'all toxic, bro.
yeah." Bunch of
That's what that
toxic-ass
sounds
people
like.
Talking
Look,
about
just-
girls
Yeah.
who
just-
don't even
just-
know you exist.
Just
Exactly.
because like Griffin is butthurt because because first of all, Valkyrie broke his heart for whatever the fuck reason. 14-year-olds, whatever. And then
happening here?
And then I'm like, hey, Pokemon's overrated because she is overrated. Okay, she is overrated. All right.
Why?
Don't make me say something that's gonna put you on a list, bro. Don't make me
You
say.
need to calm down. Well, you say it.
Yeah, say it.
Like,
say
you're like
it.
little ass moe girls watching them fucking
Those
dance
are-
and shake their ass and play music.
First of
Is that
all,
what you watch?
first of all,
He does be watching that.
no, I don't. He's talking about K-On! And they don't shake their ass. You fucking pervert.
Yeah, but you watch other shit that's like there.
I never seen K-On!
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's it's not. What? What is happening here? Okay, hold up. You guys
Rafa,
are
fix
you
your
guys are
cow.
you guys are
There you go.
riling me up right now. Okay.
No one's riling you up,
No one
dog.
said
Yeah.
anything.
Okay. You need to calm down.
Why
Look,
do I
said-
need to calm down?
Because you're talking about
You guys are
talking about
coming.
K-On!
You guys are coming at K-On! And K-On! is wholesome. There is no. It is wholesome. Okay. There's no like
Renee
there's
had
no
to watch
fan
it.
service.
Where they had to watch
There's-
it for. She had to watch it for
No,
your
no, no,
podcast,
no,
which
no,
was on
no,
Tuesday,
no,
and I was
there's
like,
no
"This is
fan
fucking
service.
weird, dude."
There's no fan
It's a
service.
bunch of little girls talking about boys and like kissing each other. It's like really weird.
That is
shit.
not at all what
They
that
did like
is.
a weird like
Yeah.
upskirt shot.
That is
like, it was
not-
so. I'm like,
no,
dude,
that
how
is
old is
not.
she?
She's playing the trombone. All you see
They
is
did do a
panties.
weird upskirt shot in the first episode.
No, they didn't.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
right there. It
did.
like starts like low and then it
Yep.
goes up.
Yes,
No, they
did.
didn't.
I need to rewatch K-On! Episode.
No, you don't. No,
I don't
It's
wanna
really
watch
weird.
that.
It's like
Wasn't there an
12-year-old
anime
girls.
that they did start low?
Yeah, it's
I
called
don't know.
You know,
K-On!
Not anything that I've talked about.
In recap,
Anyways,
Rafa,
Anyways.
Rafa likes weird anime.
we all knew that. Never like
Anyways.
weird shit.
And then Griffin's all like, "Ooh, Pokemon." Like, bro, she's overrated. Doesn't matter. Move on. The other girl. What's the other girl that Chauncey put up?
Nico Lowell.
No. She-
I don't
But you know what's funny? Like Nico is known. Okay, well, this could be different now. But
we go.
she used to be known for like
But
being mean to her male subscribers and male
like that
like
dominant.
yeah. I said this as a joke. Let me
Mm.
preface that because I don't know if this is still the case or
No.
whatever, or I could be wrong. But I had heard via the
What's the
internet.
person's name again?
Huh?
I'm gonna look her up.
Nico Neekolul.
Nico Lowell.
Yeah, she's
That
a girl.
sounds like
She's
a
the OK
boy.
Boomer girl.
I hate her.
Yeah.
I don't like her. That's the okay boomer.
Cool.
Rafa, you're a fucking
That
punk.
people were saying that like on the internet that she like treats guys as like cash cows. Give me
She
your
does like
money,
the cute.
donate,
She does like the
donate.
cute face and the blush and the shit for bitches like Rafa.
I like what I like, baby.
Nah,
Shit.
man.
Yeah, him and Concha's like, yeah, man, I'm
I
a
like
Nico
what I
Lowell
like.
Nah,
stan.
man.
I like what I
I
like.
fucking hated her during that whole okay boomer bullshit. Like,
Okay,
fuck
boomer.
you, Rafa.
I like what I
Matter
like.
of fact, win something.
I have.
I know I've been.
Yeah.
How much
Proud
do they
of
have
you.
left?
Thanks.
We're on minute 42.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, anyways, Griffin, sing your lane, dog.
Woo!
Before I buy
Right,
a
man.
ticket to where you're
In
from.
conclusion,
Why are you gonna go where he's from?
Oh,
Not where he's
not
at.
where he's at.
Where he's
Yeah.
from.
Yeah.
It's like,
Gonna go visit
where
his
you at right
hometown.
now?
Your
I'm gonna go to your
motherfucking
hometown.
home
where
state.
you come from? Ah,
Yeah.
Type of fucking Batman super
the building
villain shit is
blocks of Griffin. I see. Like just
In a few years when he comes back home, he'll see.
Out of curiosity, what's
Yeah, dick on the
when you go to a
wall.
movie theater? What's the difference between open caption and closed caption?
One's closed, the other one's open.
All right, yeah.
they put
the fuck?
parentheses.
I know you
Yeah.
morons were the wrong
It's
wrong
if you die at the theater,
You die in real life.
they no.
They-
I was gonna say
It's the
they-
casket.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. Yeah.
You guys are idiots.
I think because they are. Think they provide also like the sound effects and such.
What?
No,
Yeah.
I just made sounds.
They have a.
I feel like closed caption is like the option to have it on, and then open caption is when it's actually on.
What the fuck?
They
You
have
talking
a-
about?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to look at fucking.
Just buy movie
Tickets
tickets.
for
Why?
Eternals.
Just buy tickets
Bro,
They
just
have,
watch
they have
the movie,
a
bro.
they have a sign language person there.
in front of you.
Yeah.
Just watch the movie. dog.
jutsus,
Yeah.
fireball jutsu.
All right, can you say that?
Fireball jutsu?
Okay.
Yeah, you can say that.
In the context of sign language,
Well, I'm offended.
Well, we made a whole like.
as a what was it? Deaf people? No, them
We were
mutes,
making fun.
right?
You guys were making fun of deaf people. I wasn't.
Who does sign
I
language?
wasn't.
The,
I
the
was.
mutes, right? Because they can't talk.
Well, death.
Why wasn't making fun?
Yeah, I was
making fun of deaf
like,
people.
that's some
I made
wild
a
ass shit.
joke
death?
Which is-
one time.
Death because they can't hear it.
Right.
Right. Because they can't speak it.
Right. So that then they do.
They do the hand.
Okay.
The
Alright.
speak.
What's the problem?
And
I was just asking the question.
It's called sign language.
Sign language.
It sounds like a saying sandwich.
You said
Hand sandwich.
I'm pretty hungry right now.
In conclusion, y'all toxic. Rafa.
I'm not toxic.
Stupid.
I'm not stupid either. I'm big brain.
It's not a big deal, man.
I big brain things.
Look, man. If she wants to sell you some jerk off cream,
where was his outrage when that bitch was sending her bathwater off to people?
That's
Where was
or
that?
like through her cat.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
Alinity needs to go the fuck somewhere. That's the only reason
Yeah.
why I know is because she threw her fucking cat.
Yeah.
I
And
don't know.
better cat vodka.
Hey man, ever since you got cats, bro, you changed.
I love cats.
He does love cats.
They're awesome.
Fucking cringe.
How about awesome?
Yeah, you don't have a cat, that's why. That's
I
what you
don't,
said.
and I never want one.
That's
Cats
what
are
I
pretty
said.
cool.
And then I got
Cats
a
are
cat.
cool.
And then I
No,
got two.
I want a dog.
It's
Pretty
funny because
chill.
Rafa had cats before.
Yeah.
And I same thing. I was like, what the fuck you got a
You
cat
have
for?
a cat before?
Yeah, yeah, two.
I had 2 cats.
Which ma or what?
Yeah, one more.
They were brown. No,
Yeah.
gray.
They were little.
gr-
They were
almost
little.
gray.
What were their names?
No, they were black. Like
They were-
black gray.
Well, I thought that, yeah.
What were their
Gray is
names?
in there.
Yeah. I don't remember their names.
It was
Wow.
meow, meow,
One was
and
kitty, the other one was cat.
Yeah.
they scratched the shit out of
Oh,
everything.
I
One
called
was meow.
one. I called one. I can't say it on. I can't say it on here.
Can you
What
bleep
the
it
fuck
out?
did you call that cat?
Can
The fuck you call his cat?
I?
45 minutes.
Can I say it?
Someone
Oh
get
my-
the timestamp.
Give me the exact.
What
time.
the fuck did you say?
You got to put the whole block right here too.
Damn, what did you
What
make
did you
this
call
cat?
this cat?
I would
Okay,
call,
tell me the time.
Wait,
I would call it.
What time?
46.
like,
I would ask my brother, like, what's his name? And he would tell me, and I don't remember the name. And I would just be like, I got this into this. I'm like, yo, come here.
You
Come here.
you didn't even say it.
Oh, yeah, come here.
Oh,
Yeah. Censor all that, John.
holy shit.
come here, you cat. You couldn't just say that, like,
Or just come here.
or come here.
I was-
Yeah, the
I
piss shit.
had a foul mouth back in the day.
Oh,
Back in the
you
day.
did not say that.
Bro, Hector's timestamps are fucking
Yo.
wild. You get a notification, and it's just like timestamp, and then just some crazy.
Just
ass-
some outlandish shit. You didn't even say that.
Oh, he deleted it.
You did not say that. I looked down at my watch.
Did you
I
find
said,
this shit?
Yeah, no, I didn't see
I
it.
saw it.
You deleted it too
that
fast.
shit's not bueno. That shit.
Bro, when I had my watch on, I would look down because the notification stayed there, and it'd be time and like the wildest thing. I'm like, wow.
No context of like this person said it. It would just be like time expletive.
Yeah.
So this one was rough.
Yeah, that was not
Holy shit.
not my
I
best
was waiting
moment.
for somebody to see it.
That's
there
fucking
was-
stupid.
Never mind. I'm not gonna. No,
Yeah.
we said
You could,
so I
you
don't wanna go
know,
into
you could,
conversation.
yeah.
Cats are cool though.
Yeah,
They
cats are
meow.
pretty cool.
Also,
Yeah?
they're very annoying.
Pussy, pussy, pussy.
No, they're not.
Cats are annoying.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
And more,
Cats are
no
pretty
more
annoying.
annoying than dogs.
Dogs are fucking.
No, cats
God
have.
sent.
No, cats are pretty annoying.
Dogs are fucking annoying. Like the
Dogs are sent by God.
The 2 cats we had, they were scratching my door one time when I was trying to sleep,
Let them in.
and then no,
So then
they
you're
can stay in the living room.
You're gonna get scratched.
So then I
over.
opened the door and smacked one of the head.
All right.
And then
I don't think
calling
he said
Peter.
that.
I'm
I don't think
calling
he said that on stream.
I'm just letting you know what I did.
Bro, they got after Alinity because she tossed her cat. You just
Yeah.
said I opened the door, smacked the shit out of her.
Like, yeah, you fucking moron.
Yo,
Like this chick fucking gave her cat a little bit of vodka. You said I opened my door and purposefully beat the dog shit out of
hey,
my cat.
you do
Hey, whoa, there's a dog shit.
No,
Hey,
cat shit.
cat
There
shit.
you
Yeah.
go.
Hey, beat your kids if you need to.
All
right, first of all.
what the hell's happening?
Second of all,
This cow's going in.
yo, Rafa with the cats, with the cow suit is crazy. Yo.
What's wrong with the cow?
Yeah, he said I'm an animal. I don't give a fuck.
Pinche animal.
so it was like it was like a Wednesday, I think.
You're gonna tell the story.
Damn, you
now?
remember the day, bro? Like you got that shit calendar. It's like the anniversary
Oh,
when I
yeah.
smacked the shit out that cat.
And I was trying to go to sleep, I worked the next day, and I was tired, right? And I'm trying to go to sleep, and I just hear, you know how cats be scratching at doors and shit?
Yeah.
It's 2 cats scratching my door. Like, shh, shh, shh.
And you slap one
And I was like, yo, stop that shit. And they would not stop that shit.
Well, they're cats.
because
so
they
yeah.
don't understand
Right.
words.
Exactly, right? So then I got up mad as fuck. Dude, it was dark. I couldn't see
She
shit.
just swung.
I
wild.
opened the door and said, and I put one of their little heads like that, like on my hand like that, and they took the fuck off. Guess what? Never scratch my door again, baby.
That poor ass cat.
Holy
Dude,
shit!
That
imagine
cat
if-
wanted to see you so bad.
Imagine like that
See
cat,
me when I'm fucking awake and not trying to get some sleep.
dude. That cat's like, yo, let me in.
What if it was like
I
raining
miss
and
you.
thundering? I'm like, yo, I'm scared. Let me get in.
Get fucking
Hey.
smacked up.
Shit.
No, not even that. This cat's like, yo, Rafa's my homie. I love this.
I love
man.
those cats though.
I miss that. I miss
Don't even
him.
remember their names. Yeah, you love those cats.
I
for
never-
sure.
I never-
remembered the name. He remembered the name.
No,
I remember the name that I called them.
That shit went on the collar, but like
Ah.
that cat is missing you. They're like, man, he not in this room right now. I know where he's at. Rafa, I miss you. That door opens, they get fucking swung on.
Trying to sleep. Mind your business.
Did
You
they
don't
come
do
after
that.
you like later? Like
No, they love me still.
Yeah, well, then now they got Stockholm
Oh,
syndrome.
yeah, that's it, yeah.
now they're scared.
Yeah, now they're like,
Yeah.
I have to
They
love
got
him
no
or he'll hit me
choice.
again.
Yeah, he's good to me
He
most
said
of
he
the
won't
time.
do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other cats around the area, they're like, what happened? I fell. Mind your business.
Got a handprint right the fuck here.
Fucking
Hey.
the whole hair is gone. Just perfect, perfect Rafa hand.
They learned their lesson.
It's
Man.
funny. All you had to do was hit one, and the
And
other one
they-
said,
Yeah, the other one
Nah.
said, "Hey,
Yeah,
Not
dude.
me.
Just stop doing
You
it.
don't catch
said,
me
have a
lagging.
good night."
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
like, yo,
So-
I was. He brought me. I was +1. I'm straight 2. We living.
He
See?
smacked him right.
I told him.
You just smacked him. That's what I keep telling you.
See? That's what you gotta do with these kids now.
Okay.
Open the door.
Open the
Smack him.
Oh, Ma, I miss you. Fucking open.
I had a
hand slap.
nightmare.
Yeah.
He won't have a nightmare anymore.
Yeah, it's
No,
like
no,
now it's
no.
you in the nightmare. What a crazy fucking way to. That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Which
So-
part?
so you
None of
like-
that was good.
Yeah, none of it.
So you like cringe ass streamers and smacking cats.
And
Whoa,
little girl
whoa! I
animes.
smacked one cat in my life.
All it takes is one, buddy.
Just say-
Yeah,
you
you're-
You kill
a
one
cat.
Yeah,
person,
that's what
you're
I
a
said.
murderer from here on out.
Don't, I say that all the time. Don't use that against me.
You kill
Well,
one
there you go.
person.
You
True.
smack one cat, you're
I'm
a cat smacker.
smacker.
Yeah. The cat.
Said, fuck. I'm a cat
Yeah,
smacker.
see, it only
Yeah.
takes one. I like this. I like to,
Just as long as they,
like
you
to
know,
pat my dog.
they stay on their side and I stay on my side.
No,
Now
you're,
you're segregating cats.
Wow, that's super
that's
fucked.
fucked up.
You know, I haven't
And
touched
you abandoned dogs, Ollie.
abandoned dogs.
Well, he gave him.
I gave it to him.
Yeah, you abandoned him.
I gave it to you. I gave it to you because your mom told me to.
Yeah, that was a.
My
Did,
mom
you,
did
did
do
your mom
that.
actually tell him to leave Ollie?
Yeah, tell me
Really?
to come here. Yeah.
My mom saw him and she says, "You can leave."
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no to my pseudo mama. She's my pseudo mama.
I thought you
Pseudo
said
mama.
your sugar
oh,
mama.
I heard sugar mama.
I heard,
I was
I
like,
heard my sugar mama. I ain't gonna say no to my sugar mama. Like, I said,
hard
I said, excuse the fuck out of me.
Hey, Rafa likes coming at people's family members.
What are you
My
talking
sister, my
about?
sister last week.
Hey,
Your mom this week.
You did come at her sister
Dude,
pretty hard.
I'm out of
last week.
control.
I need to be stopped.
Rip off the cow costume.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
the cow.
Are you wearing clothes under
No.
Yo, he's free balling it
Bro,
hard.
you
as
really
fuck.
Oh, I got underwear on.
Prove it.
there?
So you're telling me, like, let's say you got a shit
Yeah,
You gotta take the whole onesie off.
Yeah.
And the Hawaiian shirt.
and
don't
you just
forget.
free dicking it, like just
No, I have underwear on.
you free dick.
I have underwear on.
See when he moves, it goes like this.
That's just
You can.
I'm not gonna feel nothing.
Look,
No,
you're
I'm
right,
not gonna feel. I'm
Well, like,
quite
screw my
alright.
nuts.
I'm
Oh,
quite
this-
alright.
No, there's the underwear line.
I believe you. Hey, look,
It's
we're-
Invisalign?
Papa
What did you
Theo.
say?
He said my underwear line.
we are adults. I believe
Yeah,
that you're
yeah.
wearing underwear.
Yeah.
He has a whole cup on
He
too.
said no.
What are you doing? Relax. Relax.
Look, look.
I don't need to know what. Who wants to see that?
What are you showing me?
I'm
Get
sure-
the fuck
I'm
out
not.
of
I'm
here.
not wearing a shirt on there.
I believed you.
Yeah.
When you said no, I said okay. You didn't have to
Yeah.
show me.
I wanted to see it.
Yeah. You fucking unbuttoned.
Bro,
Fucking-
we still got like 7 minutes left
Bro.
of this bitch.
You're as
I
hairy as
have
that
to.
gorilla
Let me-
from that one anime.
Weapon?
You're as hairy as the gorilla from the one anime.
Yeah.
The girl who turns into a girl.
Gorilla, yeah.
The
Yeah.
girl who turns into a girl. What?
Yeah.
To a gorilla.
There's a gorilla
Is
who's a girl and eats an apple or a fruit, and then they turn into this like girl, like a human
So
girl.
when they turn
it's
back
a
to
dumbass
gorilla?
anime.
When do they turn back into
I
girl?
don't know. It's a stupid ass anime.
Do they have to
and
eat
it's
other
Rafa's
food?
favorite this season.
Hey, it's not my favorite.
Is it?
No, it is not.
Do they have to eat other food
Do
to
you
turn back into the gorilla?
Do you like that anime with the titties and the ghosts? I knew you would. I knew
The
it. The
titties
second
and the
I saw it.
ghosts.
Mariyuku-chan.
Yeah,
it's
that
like a
shit.
horror
Yeah, it's a
anime.
I know she accidentally streamed a part of an episode to the TV I was watching downstairs, and the remote's broken, so I couldn't not see it. I'm like,
Oh,
this is
that's why you-
kinda cool.
That's why you
Yeah.
kept watching it?
I couldn't fucking the remote's
Wait,
broken.
did you
Yeah,
see the
episode
hand
3.
sanitizer scene?
No, I saw a scene where she was. I don't know the characters because it was just a random episode, but the girl who can see the ghost was sitting across from some dude at a desk, and there was like a nasty ass like vagina, fucking.
That's episode 3.
thing.
Oh, really?
And it's like
Episode
it's on that dude, and she made a reaction because I guess she's trying not to let these ghosts see her.
Yeah.
So she reacted, but then she quickly like looked at like wrestling on her phone or something.
Yeah, because like the ghost was the ex girlfriend of the guy, and she's like, "Hey, I still love you. I'm a ghost." And she noticed the main character staring at the ghost, and she thought she was staring at the guy.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, that's my man. You
Right.
can't have him. No, no, no." That's how she pulled out the wrestler. That was like, "Oh, I like super buff guys,
Yeah.
not skinny dudes like that guy."
Right.
And then the ghost's like, "Oh, I guess she's not into my
It's a
boyfriend."
it's a really weird premise. It's cool though.
The fuck you watch, man?
It's a
Yeah,
cool
I know.
premise, yeah.
Weird, bro.
It's good.
I thought it was
Now
cool.
the only thing that I like is ping pong. That's a
Ping
good-
pong.
That's
You saw
a
it?
good at. I only saw it from Hector complaining, but when I saw, I
Disgusting.
enjoyed.
It's a good show.
I want to. No, I heard it's like it gets like #1 out of all animes a lot.
I've heard
That ping
everybody
pong
who's
shit.
mentioned it,
It's
like they
really
praise it.
Yeah.
They
I want to see
praise
it.
it.
That's why I was
really
like, don't say
good.
anything because I do.
I
want
want
to
to
see it.
actually see it.
Ja?
I want to see it. And Hector's not a good.
You don't
recommended
listen to Hector
person.
because Hector dismisses animes that if they're not perfectly animated, he sends them away.
Well, he never played Def Jam 5 for New York, so what do you expect?
That's true.
Right.
That's true. Yeah.
Which was obviously perfectly animated.
No, that was a little.
You don't remember?
I like fan service. I'm going to say it right now.
You said what?
I like fan service. I like it when the girl has titties and you can see most of their titties. I like it.
I
Bro,
agree.
I'm all about it.
Where's that
Eat your
coming from?
meat from once in a while.
I like it. I like getting blue balls.
Yeah.
What do
No.
you? I like my shit swollen.
All right. I'm gonna check my fantasy while you guys do that.
Okay.
I'm projected to lose. You know what? I want to say right now, I hate fantasy football.
Yeah.
However, it
Uh-huh.
has made me more interested in football, and this always happens, and I enjoy that aspect.
Uh-huh.
But I,
By the way,
as a person, suck at fantasy football, and I hate it.
you can watch football on Twitch.
I can watch
Some
football
shows.
on-
I mean,
you can watch
some
it right off
games.
of the Yahoo app. All of like.
Yeah, all the
just-
games that are
yeah.
going on right now, I could watch it off the fantasy
So if
football
I want to
app.
watch this game for no reason, it'll just play.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I was watching.
I'm telling you, Yahoo like football on
Yeah.
Yahoo is lit. You could just watch the.
Oh,
game.
on Yahoo?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's
I was
They'll show you
literally-
the games and you're watching them.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is
I was
badass.
literally watching the Bears game one Sunday, just like
Yeah.
because I think like they were going against somebody on my team, and I was just like watching the Bears game.
Yeah, all of them are on
Just
there.
'cause.
It's pretty fucking
It's
cool.
pretty cool.
That's
And
cool.
it's free. You don't have to have like a TV provider?
Yeah, no, I just.
Oh, really?
Just
Just
because.
because we're in the is it just because we're in the fantasy?
Yeah, I think Yahoo got to deal with them or something. I don't know, but I
for
didn't
them.
put any Xfinity information, nothing like that. I
Yeah.
just signed
But
in
that's on the app that you guys use
for
for
fantasy.
The
Yeah.
fantasy app. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
But
pretty tight.
football's on local channels anyway, so it's not like it's like
No.
the like
well,
the
you don't
Bulls.
get all of them though.
Well, you get the local. Like if you're watching the Bears game, you watch
Yeah.
the Bears game. But like
Yeah.
the Bulls, you can't watch on local. You need cable, some sort of cable,
Mm-hmm.
which sucks. 'Cause I want to see the Bulls, so I have to sail the 7 seas to watch a free basketball game.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. I'll tell you off stream.
Is it Bulls related?
I have a
Dildo.
Discord that has like links to everything.
Is it the?
Hey, is it poker? Is it poker back?
No, I wish. I fucking wish.
Damn.
I really
Sucks.
wish.
You guys are
No, I have one for
Poker's the
NBA.
best one.
Yeah.
Wait. Fuck it. NBA, MLB,
Ah.
NFL,
Add me.
boxing,
add me,
and
add me.
MMA.
Add me.
Wow.
All 5.
Add me.
Oh, and then I think there's an MLS one, but I don't know.
He's saying add him. I don't think you heard
And
him.
find another poker chat. I miss poker.
I missed the poker chat.
me too.
That
What a
shit was
great
real
chat.
great.
I miss.
Poker chat. You guys are crazy. There.
What's wrong
So
with
I
that?
went on Reddit to find a poker chat. I'm just gonna dive deep. I don't even care.
It's okay. We have like a minute. It's probably cut off.
Let's say that for real.
Like it's
No, it's not. Well, no, it's
like,
still
like a minute and some change.
Anyways, yeah, Reddit, great place.
I love Reddit.
You know, for poker,
Yeah.
great place.
You don't, you don't use that?
No, not really.
Oh, Reddit's
should.
my go-to.
You can fine tune your searches.
I use Poker Hub.
Did that make it?
I think it did.
Yeah, we still got like a minute left.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
the longest derail.
It's pretty
You
good.
know, I like to, you know what I'm saying? but I've also heard that
Yeah.
Reddit's pretty good.
Poker Hub.
I use
Way
Poker.
to fucking spill the beans there.
What are you talking about? Never been to Poker Hub?
No.
I wonder if there actually is like a.
Pretty sure there's a website called
That's
Poker
fine.
Hub.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the screen.
Do you
on. I
guys know
wanna
how
do
to
it.
play poker?
Yes, I do.
Oh
Do
shit.
you know how to play poker?
Vaguely.
You go like
Do you know how
this.
to play poker?
What are you doing?
Hit me.
I'm asking you a
Hit me.
question.
He's playing the wrong thing.
Smack me.
Smack me.
Smack me.
Touch me.
Touch me.
Because
Because I've never played. I've never played poker. I would like to actually learn how to play poker and have like a poker night, like adults.
Yeah, that my internet just went
You know what I'm saying?
mega
You know what I'm
down.
talking about? You know,
Yes.
how,
Ow, bitch.
you know how white people in suburbs
They play golf.
they play golf and poker nights
Yeah.
with the guys.
Yeah.
We're guys.
Are we still plotting?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to see poker. Oh,
There's-
hey, there's a business opportunity here.
Dude, buy it up.